Right guys, Gaff is back with the explanation to Will You Bet Me card trick. And yes, it's straight away after I've still got my drink. Look, hang on. I might get a bit of a reputation, mightn't I? Of being the only drunk on YouTube doing card tricks. Yes. I'm not actually drunk, just tipsy. Right. It's a very simple trick. It is a self-working trick. But this particular style uses the breather crimp, which we learned the other day. Brilliant, another application for the breather crimp. Nice one, Gaffer. Go on, son. So we've got your breather crimp, which is crimp from the face down. You can also crimp the card from the face up, but we'll go over that another day. And then you want to count off 21 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 cards. You're going to put your crimp on top of the 21st card, drop the rest of the deck on top. Basically what you want to do is get the spectator's freely chosen card in the 22nd position. Because you've got 21 cards on the bottom, if you put their card on top, their card will be 21 cards under this, so there'll be the 22nd card. So when I say you've got free choice of any card, you've only got free choice of this top stack. So don't go past your crimp, but just go slow and they'll probably take this card. 4 of clubs. Must be above your stack, remember. And I'm going to leave this 4 of clubs face up for demonstration purposes. So they're going to take out the 4 and you're going to get them to put it on top of the deck. You could even get them to cut the cards if you want. Just to lose their cards somewhere in the pack, and they can cut the cards as many times as they like, as long as they cut the cards and complete the cut. If we know the sloppy shuffle, you can give it a sloppy shuffle. Now the sloppy shuffle is basically just cutting the cards, but it looks like you're giving them a bit of a shuffle. We'll just go through the sloppy shuffle. Push off the top portion of cards into this hand, push off the bottom portion of cards but put them on top. Push off the bottom portion, put them on the bottom. Top, bottom portion on the top. On the bottom, on the top. That does not do anything to the order of the cards. It's basically just cutting the cards in a fancy way. At some point, when you've cut the cards or you've given them a bit of a cut shuffle, whatever, you're going to use your thumb to find the crimp. And actually the crimp is right on top. So we'll just put it in the middle somewhere. So you can find your crimp. Cut at that crimp and their card should be the 22nd card down from the top of the deck. So all you're going to do now is deal the cards into 2 piles. The spectator gets the first dealt card. So you're going to deal through the cards and you will note that when I get to the spectator's freely chosen card, it will end up in my pile. So you're going to deal through all of the cards. Keep going through, and then your actual spectator, if they're willing to make a bet on which pile it's in. Is it in their pile or your pile? You have got a crimp card on top here, so be careful if it's got a massive crimp like what I've got. Now they're probably not going to take the bet at this point because it's a 50-50, but we're going to make the odds a bit fairer for you. So deal the cards down, but give the spectator the first card again. And you will notice something as we deal through. Their chosen card will always end up in my portion. If it is the 22nd card from the top of the deck, then this will always work. So once again, give them the option. Is it in yours or mine? They're still a bit sceptical. Okay, I'm going to make it a bit fairer for you. Put the odds in your favour. And once again, their card will end up in your pile. And this will happen all the way through until you've got 1 card left. Deal them again. Okay, we're dealing one more time. So I'm only left with 1 card. You freely chose the card. You cut the decks as many times as you liked. I've dealt the cards down and I've landed on 1 card. Are you going to take this bet? Hopefully they'll take the bet. If they know about you and magic, then they're pretty sure this is their card. They're not going to know how it's their card, but it is their card. So that's how it works, guys. Put your breather crimp 21 cards below. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Get your crimp. And that's it. They can only take a card from the top stack, remember, but by putting it on the top, giving the cards a couple of cuts, their card is now the 22nd down from the top. Deal to the spectator first. Keep doing that process and you will end up with one card and it will be there. 7 of spades. Wasn't the 7 of spades, but you get the idea. So comment, subscribe, like guys, and make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Cheers.